we are going to look for resistance at $43,000 to $44,000, and that is where I would expect it to run into resistance. Look at this, right into that level, pierced it, and look at it get rejected, and now down today. It's so liberating to be able to find chart levels. And again, no chart level is infallible, no chart level is in stone, right? But it's all about probabilities. And when you look at something and you can figure out where resistance and support is, and you know that you have a 70% chance of a move against that level or bouncing off of that level, again, it does create an opportunity within trading and swing trading and even investing to actually get the odds in your favor, where you start to understand and at least for the most part know where the moves and levels will.
Wait a minute, everyone. Get ready for the ultimate crypto investing website, the Bitcoin Seller. It's your golden ticket to an exclusive insiders club. Expert predictions, on-chain data, and breaking news, all for you. Imagine all crypto insights landing in your inbox daily, like having your own expert team. Don't miss this VIP opportunity. Click the link and secure your spot. Join now and ride the crypto roller coaster with the Bitcoin Seller. Gareth Soloway, a renowned technical analyst and crypto expert. In this video, he will share his insights on the price movements of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and gold, using various indicators and patterns. He will answer some of the burning questions that many investors have, such as, why is Bitcoin facing strong resistance at $43.44? And what could happen if it fails to break above this level? How is Ethereum trading within a channel? And why is the upsloping trend line around $2,200 crucial for its direction? What does Solana's rejection at $99 mean? And how does it relate to a Fibonacci retracement level? How is gold affected by the dollar movement at 2 o'clock and 2:30? And what are the macro patterns to watch out for? Let's join Gareth in a conversation about these topics and more.
So let's rock and roll. Here's your Bitcoin chart. What did I tell you guys just the other day, right? I said, guys, we are going to look for resistance at $43,000 to $44,000, and that is where I would expect it to run into resistance. Look at this, right into that level, pierced it, and look at it get rejected, and now down today. Now, again, being rejected, does it guarantee that we're going to go back to these lows? No, it doesn't. All we know is that this resistance is holding up at this current point. So as long as that is there, you do favor downside until the upside breaks and confirms. Okay, so again, could it come down here? Yeah, it could very well. We will watch it and see. But again, it's so, to be honest, it's so liberating to be able to find chart levels. And again, no chart level is infallible. No chart level is in stone, right? But it's all about probabilities. And when you look at something and you can figure out where resistance and support is, and you know that you have a 70% chance of a move against that level or bouncing off of that level, again, it does create an opportunity within trading and swing trading and even investing to actually get the odds in your favor, where you start to understand and at least for the most part know where the moves and levels will occur. Very, very empowering as an investor. It's why I've dedicated so much of my life to teaching at this point, because I've seen what it can do for people in terms of changing everything about their mentality and their trading success. All right, so again, resistance right there. We know that, again, as of now, it's being rejected. Let's watch and see where it goes. If it falls, you're going to have support at this low around just below, above 38,000. If that breaks, we go to 35,000. And if that breaks, the big level is 32 to 30,000. All right, on the upside, if this gets cleared and we confirm above, let's say, 44,000, I do think you start marching back towards your 49K high. So again, keep that in mind. Couple other charts to go over. I know you guys love your crypto. Here's your Ethereum chart, still stuck within that bigger channel. Here, we did get the bounce on Ethereum, just like with Bitcoin. It's starting to retrace there. The one thing I'm looking at here, guys, is basically you have this firm trend line right here, right? It's a little bit of an upsloping trend line. As long as this holds, just like Bitcoin had resistance up there, right? And Bitcoin went into that and bouncing off. This, as of now, is working just in the inverse. Really, support and resistance are the same thing. It's just the opposite move, right? So this is causing price to hit and bounce, while Bitcoin went up into resistance and pulled back. Same thing. There's no difference here, right? It's just the opposite move. So again, as a technician, I'm watching this level here at around 2,200. If that breaks, now we start talking about a move maybe to the lower end of the channel on Ethereum. But as of now, guys, it is stuck in there. And I just want to zoom out and show you guys this channel from a bigger perspective. You can see it right here. And again, this is that area where we're just bouncing off. If that breaks, you then start coming towards the low end of that resistance remains that high end. Quickly on Solana, guys. Solana, again, tried to break above here. It actually closed above, but no confirmation. Now getting rejected back to $99. So again, same kind of deal. Just like with Bitcoin, went right back into that level. Interestingly enough, and I don't have much time left, but this high right here. So the high from yesterday is actually a 618 Fibonacci retrace from that high to this low. This is a 618 Fibonacci retrace. So again, using your fibs can be very, very helpful in pinpointing key levels on the chart. All right, I'll do more cryptos tomorrow. I actually had a couple more to go over, but I'll do them tomorrow. I apologize. But again, gold is inching up here just a little bit. Let's flip over to gold. Now, the one thing I will say about gold, guys, whatever this is now doing, which is a little up today, it means nothing. The reason it means nothing right now is because at 2 o'clock and then 2:30, the dollar is going to make a massive move and gold's either going to pop big or collapse big. Now, either way, even if it drops, I mean, what is it going to do? Go back down to here? It's still ultimately a bigger macro bullish pattern, right? So even if it comes down here versus up to here, it's still a macro pattern. So it's a bullish macro pattern, but shorter term for today, it's very tough to pinpoint. Is it going to be up by the end of the day? Is it going to be down? Is it going to hit support? Is it going to hit resistance?
Gareth Soloway analyzes the price movements of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and gold, using technical indicators and patterns. He explains why Bitcoin is facing a strong resistance at $43.44, and what could happen if it fails to break above this level. Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, and other major altcoins have started the week with a sharp decline, as the market faces volatility and uncertainty. It cites the stronger labor market data in the U.S. as a possible factor that diminished the hope of the Fed lowering the rate early next year. It also shows the liquidation heat map, which indicates that over $335 million worth of positions have been liquidated in the last 12 hours. Analyst Willie showed in his tweet that he believes there is a gap in Bitcoin and expects the price to fall to fill that gap. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana have seen heavy inflows from institutional investors last week, according to CoinShares. It states that crypto has enjoyed its sixth consecutive week of institutional inflows, and that Solana has asserted itself as the altcoin of choice. Gareth also shows how Ethereum is trading within a channel, and why the upsloping trendline around $2,200 is crucial for its direction. Gareth points out that Solana has been rejected at $99, which coincides with the Fibonacci retracement level, and suggests that this could indicate a reversal. He briefly comments on the broader crypto market and how it is influenced by macroeconomic factors and sentiment. Solana has a good chance of being 2024's best performer too. This article argues that Solana has outperformed other major cryptos in 2023 and that this trend could continue in 2024. It lists several reasons why Solana could remain relevant and rally higher, such as contrarian thinking, panic selling, staking in fundamentals, SOL to ETH ratio, and institutional interest. Gareth also mentions that gold is not showing any significant movement, and that it is waiting for a decisive dollar move. Gareth concludes by emphasizing the importance of recognizing the macro patterns and trends, rather than focusing on the short-term fluctuations. If you've been with us so far, a big thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for free to Bitcoin Zella for your daily news. The link is waiting below. That's all for today's crypto news. Stick around for more updates, insights, and analysis on cryptocurrencies. Share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more exciting content.